Hello, my name's Angie Corrigan and I'm here representing the Family Voices Forum, which are an organisation who provides support around those who have been bereaved by suicide. Main aims and priorities for this year include trying to raise awareness around suicide ideation and suicide and the impact and effect it has on those who are left behind. So briefly, my story is I have lived experience of suicide ideation, having been addicted to drugs and alcohol for a period of 20 years. I had a few episodes where I felt that life was not worth living, and one episode took me to hospital where I had overdosed on medication and alcohol. Fortunately, I was asked if I was okay, and I had said no, that I wasn't. So I was directed then to the mental health services, which provided me with the support that I needed at the time to help me deal with my suicide ideation and just help me enter into a life of recovery and better mental health than I had at the time. So thankfully I am moving into my 15th year of sobriety, and the help that I received allowed me an opportunity to grow and to survive, but also to thrive now to the life that I live today. And that gives me opportunity to give back some of what was given to me and the help that I received. So this is why I then continue to support the Family Voices Forum to help those who feel that they could be stigmatised or that it's difficult to reach out, because it is. We know as a community and collectively that there is a lot of stigma around suicide ideation and around suicide, and that's not helpful. So what we're trying to do is to try and be as helpful as we possibly can. So organisations such as Minding Your Head is a great one, where there's lots of information should you feel that this is something that you should need, or that you know somebody else is having difficulties with their own mental health or suicide ideation, that you could guide and direct them then to use that service. There are services and numbers there that are helpful. We also know that your GP is somebody that you could talk to, a mental health practitioner maybe, a community worker, if there's just somebody who you could trust, a close-mouthed friend, somebody who you could trust and who would be able to help you if you presented with some sort of suicide ideation or some sort of emotional mental health difficulty that would take you to thinking that life was not worth living. Then postvention, then obviously we're trying to, and we do have doing a lot of work within schools where we can come and talk to you in the schools about suicide ideation, what to be aware of, and you know when that happens, if that happens, what support services are available there. Within each trust there are support services available. A lot of people don't know that, but there are lots of people who can support you if you could just reach out. In the workplace there's also information available and services provided to workplaces and within communities collectively as well. I think, you know, if you are somebody somebody has approached you about not feeling great or having some form of suicide ideation or not wanting to be here, that if you're able to ask that question, and it's quite a difficult question to ask, but if you have the courage to ask that question, are you okay? And the response that you get is, no, I'm not. It's important then that you're able to stay with that person, that you're able to help them as best as you possibly can. And could that be maybe taking them to a GP or A&E, or guiding them towards some other form of support, such as Family Voices Forum or Minding Your Head, which, you know, there are numbers there like the Samaritans and Lifeline and numbers like that would be able to help with any difficulties that were presented. I'm hoping that you've found some benefit today in this video, and I just wish you all well, and if you need the help, please reach out.